God dang, boy. Wow, look like that. I got the gun now. Peaky Blinders. I look like that. You see this position I'm in? See that? See me rising up? See that? Like, so you're probably wondering what I got a cast on. And my whole fucking elbow almost grounded off in this and all of that shit, you feel me? Well, I biffed it on my motorcycle that I'm gonna be cleaning today. I fucked it up. Not the motorcycle, thank God. But no. And I don't know why I keep calling it a motorcycle. It ain't no fucking motorcycle. Show you the damages. I messed up my chest protector because I landed on this side. There's a big old hole in my jersey and stuff. Damn locks. You like that right there, don't you? So considering I did dump my bike, like all of this stuff is like all muddy. So story is, I'll tell you. The story is I went through a puddle. Debatably the same puddle my buddy crashed on the last time we went riding. I went in a puddle. Luckily I didn't crash in the puddle like my buddy did. He crashed in the puddle. What happened was I was going slow through the puddle because I remember my buddy crashing and he went too fast through the puddle and fell in the puddle. So I was trying to not do that. But with me going slow, my back tire got all caked up with clay. That's why the water was stagnating, because the clay holds water. So, in this big ass puddle, in the middle of fucking summer, okay, this stupid ass clay got all up in my tire. That's a beautiful car. That was like a Bronco, but it was like a luxury one. Anyways. But what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, how I crashed. The shit done caked up on the fucking tire. And when I got out, I popped the clutch in like a second, so I didn't stall, so like I could rip off. Yeah, considering I had a drag slick on the back of my shit, like it spun me out. And basically when it spun me out, I don't know what the term is for this, but basically it swung my ass into it would be the right. As I was like this, I went full turn. I was full pin. And as that full pin, I thought it was going to correct it. What happened is it got too far sideways where my back tire was making the angle of my front tire too far straight. So basically my entire butt end was flush with the ground and my front was becoming flush with the ground, and it basically just tipped the bike over. That's all that happened. And as it tipped that bike over, I mean, you can assume what happened going probably 10, 15 miles an hour. It launched me, and my bike went flat into the ground, and it launched me about 20 feet ahead of my bike, landing on this side of my body, ultimately not crushing, but pretty much bouncing off the ground, affecting my entire arm. So right now I have some stuff going on with my thumb, and the tendon in my elbow, and probably a lot of thumb problems that are just having to heal up. I did get an x-ray, no breaks, no nothing, just a lot of pulled tendon, stuff like that. And then up here I have, as you saw, I landed and a bunch of shards of my chest protector went into that, and just rocks all along my arm. As you can see, like there's shards and stuff of just rocks and all kinds of things that went into my arm. It was swollen for a while around here. It's still pretty tender. And ultimately I am okay. I mean, I'm fine. It could have been a lot worse. I'm glad that I didn't come out with anything else, you know, injured. I'm glad that that I had a full chest protector, and my head did not bounce the ground because naturally your neck picks up so that your head does not hit the ground, because the brain knows that it's a vital organ. Like a lot of your stuff is in your head. What is that? I think that's a bug bite, bro. I've been getting bit up so bad. Oh shit, there's one right there. You seen that? Bro, in the act. I'll show that. But I'm gonna be cleaning my wrecked bike today. I mean, it's not wrecked. Nothing happened to the bike, but I'm gonna be cleaning it off, considering it was pretty much wet because I just went through a puddle and then I slandered it in a bunch of sand and dirt. It is pretty muddy and dirty and messed up. As far as, I think there's one plastic that got messed up, but that was about it, and I'm really lucky for that. And that plastic was already messed up. It just didn't have a screw. And I know about Kawasaki guys, they always need a bolt kit, and I'm actually gonna have to buy one because I'm missing a couple of plastic bolts, which really sucks. So yeah, and I didn't give any backstory about my bike. So it's a 2004 KX250F. Pretty basic. I think it's got a big bore and like a couple of other performance parts on it. It's got a FMF Megapipe full titanium exhaust. and a factory 4 muffler. It's pretty standard. I mean, I do have a couple things that I'm going to do to it before I sell it, get a 450 or get a quad or something. But ultimately, this is just my learning bike. This is the first bike I've ever owned. I know, you know, being my age, you know, the 250 is pretty average, but this is my first dirt bike. This is what I learned to use a, you know, hand clutch on. So it's pretty big. And I cannot get over the fact that my hair is like, huh? Damn, look at my eye. Holy hell, why it looks so... Yeah, so I'm gonna be getting this bitch out of here. Yo. Oh, shit. I just forgot. How the freak am I gonna get it on my stand by myself? Well, shit. She looks good, but... you know, she dirty. Well, I mean, damn, she dirty. The only thing I did clean off was the pipe. Well, as you can see, she is on the stand, and the only damage is really done to this was, of course, it popped out some of the little plastic tabs. And see, this is what I'm saying. I don't have all the bolts for it. This was previous. This is the part that it landed on. It really messed up this plastic, I'm pretty sure. It might have even loosened this bolt up here, but you know, it might have gotten a little bit of dirt up under my everything. As you can see, like, there's dirt all up in here. I hit the ground pretty hard, so you know, not surprised. Actually, I should be smart about this and put rags in all the holes.
Same principle of the Hillborn injection system.
Oh yeah.
So I'm back. My hand is feeling a lot better. My wrist is feeling better. Basically what happened was my camera kind of like pooped itself towards the end. And, you know, I couldn't get all of the footage that I wanted to. And that guy you saw out there was my neighbor, Steve. He's super dope. I didn't put too much text in. I didn't want to. I had redone this video a couple of times now. You know, in previous versions, I had added a lot of text and I didn't really like that. So I will be doing like a full... basically overview of the build of the bike, because it's a lot more built than what you guys might think it is. Like, and I realized that by just like racing people and being like, I should look up some of the serial numbers on the engine parts, because there's no way. Like, it's pretty fast. So I've got to look into what's done to it, and pretty sure it's got an upgraded carb and for sure a big bore. Otherwise, today was a good video. It's probably a good first video. Kind of a clickbait. I'm just gonna make the title "I crashed." See you guys on the next one. Probably won't be long from now. Deuces.